Yesterday, we provided four sporting events on the channel, and all four of those, were successful. So, a big congratulations to you guys. Yes, sir. Congratulations to those who were able, to meet up with what we provided yesterday, even though one event kicked off quite early. So, today we have more sporting events, for you guys as always on the channel, and, a review of, how yesterday went, as well as, the So You Think You Can Punt section of the podcast show. All these, will inform you basically, educate you, update you about sporting events. This carefully selected sporting events we provided, for you guys today, and the league, of course. And it will also keep you entertained, because these games are, supposed to be entertaining sporting events we've carefully picked, today. So the first time we're coming across the channel, there's a good chance if you're watching this, your aim is to increase your chances of winning significantly, and that is what we bring to you every single day on the channel. That opportunity to have that goal, being met here on the channel. So you hit that like button. It takes 1 second of your time and do it for the community, for the culture. It takes 1 second. It's free of charge also. And subscribe. First time we're coming across the channel, you like the way things are going here, basically, or you're looking to increase your chances of winning significantly and beating the odds in the long run, because we believe sports betting is a marathon, it is not a sprint. So that being said, don't forget to turn your notification bells on, everyone. It will be, beneficial to you as we go on this journey, to beating the odds. So welcome back, guys. My name is Huka, and I will be your humble host on this daily podcast show, bringing you football prediction at its best, as carefully crafted out by the team for you guys to be able to increase your chances of winning significantly. So we're back. Basically, yesterday was the first day when we came back, and we gave a 2 hour sleep, and that won. And we will look at what that was like in as we go about this video. So yesterday we didn't have this section, but today in the So You Think You Can Punt section of the show, we have a sporting event for you guys, to try your hands on today, and that is the game between Shamrock Rovers and Waterford United. So this is a sporting event we are looking at today. So let us know what you think, the correct score will be in this sporting event today in the comment section. So you think you can punt? That's how we do it here. But before you do that, we've provided you with that information that will help you, make that decision, a very important decision today, as we go about what we do.
Shamrock Rovers are looking to recover from a recent loss as they continue their League of Ireland Premier Division journey with a home match against Waterford United this Friday. Currently, the home team sits at the top of the League of Ireland Premier Division standings, having accumulated 45 points from 23 matches, while Waterford is in 8th place, with 27 points from their initial 21 games of the season. Shamrock has achieved a record of 13 victories, 6 draws, and 4 losses in their 23 league matches this season, which has positioned them at the top of the table, 9 points clear of the second-place Bohemians. Rovers enjoyed a strong run, winning 8 out of their 9 league matches between May 5th and June 20th, but they will approach this match following a 2-0 defeat to Bohemians, motivating the hosts to seek a comeback. Stephen Bradley's team has been formidable at home this season, earning 24 points from 11 matches, which is the best home performance in the league. Last year, Shamrock finished second in the League of Ireland Premier Division, but they hold the record as 21-time champions, with their most recent title win occurring in 2023. Rovers are also on a 4-match winning streak against Waterford in this competition, including a 3-1 victory when the two sides last faced each other in mid-May.
Waterford proudly holds a record of 8 victories, 3 draws, and 10 losses from their 21 league matches this season, accumulating a total of 27 points that places them in 8th position on the table. John Coleman's team will approach this match following a 2-2 draw against the champions Shelbourne, and they secured a 2-1 victory over Bohemians on June 20th, marking a positive trend in their recent performances. The Blues have achieved 4 wins, 1 draw, and 5 losses in their 10 away league matches this season, yet they find themselves just 4 points behind 5th-placed Shelbourne, with 2 games in hand. Consequently, A few more favorable results in quick succession could elevate them in the standings, and their recent performances against Bohemians and Shelbourne would undoubtedly have lifted the spirits of their supporters. Shamrock will once again feature Jeonbuk leading their attack, as the 31-year-old aims to increase his tally of 9 goals scored across all competitions this season. Aaron Green has netted 8 goals, one more than 16-year-old Michael Noonan, and it is anticipated that Green will once again be favored in the attacking third, with Noonan starting on the bench. Additionally, Jack Byrne is expected to secure another position in midfield. On the other hand, Waterford's Podrick Amond is enjoying a stellar season, having scored 9 goals in all competitions, and he will once again be partnered in the attacking area by Tommy Lonergan. Conan Noonan, who has found the net 4 times from midfield, will also be a key starter for the visitors, while Jesse Dempsey may once again be selected for the wide left position.
So given that situation report, that we have there about that sporting event, what do you think the correct score will be in this one today? Leave that in the comment section and stand a chance to win a 1-month free premium subscription, powered by Mega Parry with us. Shout out to Mega Parry for sponsoring that one. All right, guys. Okay, so let's get to leaving that, correct scores in the comment section. Moving on to today's business, we have sporting events for you, 4 of those, because we've decided to take it really slow, getting back into, the game after the break. All right, so not to rush you guys and to get you used to this format that we've brought out here. Okay, so the first sporting event we're looking at, we'll do a review first, is the game between Vancouver Whitecaps and San Diego FCs, and we said over 1.5 goals will be seen in that sporting event, and that ended 3-5. That one very, very, lively game, as we thought it was going to be that sporting event yesterday. The next we had was the game between Shanghai, Port, and Dalian. And expected the home team to be able to win, and they did, come out 3-0 victors in that sporting event, just the way we wanted it to go yesterday. The next sporting event we had was the game between Inter and River Plate. Expected Inter to be able to win that one, and they did deliver, that win for us yesterday, having 2-0 winning in that one. Next sporting event we had was the game between Yenan Yukun and Henan Janie. Okay. We expected, that the home team were going to be able to score yesterday. They conceded first, will equalize and ended up winning that sporting event 2-1 yesterday, which made up or gave us that win, for yesterday. So all put together was about 2.53 odds, if I remember correctly. So shout out to you guys, who were able to, meet that and play, even if the one, someone started earlier, but the rest of them would have made something significant for you guys. And congratulations about that. So we move on to the sporting events we have for you guys today. And the first is the game between Salzburg and Real Madrid, and here's insight about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Madrid holds a slight advantage in leading the group, as they can secure that position with a draw against Salzburg. Conversely, the Austrians must achieve a victory to surpass their Spanish rivals. Los Blancos boast a star-studded attacking lineup and are expected to continue finding the net, although concerns linger regarding their defensive displays. Since the beginning of the year, Madrid has allowed goals in 27 out of their 39 matches across all competitions, and it seems probable that this trend will continue.
So given that report that we have there, we think that Real Madrid should be able to win this one today, and that's what we're backing. But to be on the safe side, because this is going to be 2-odd sleep today, we're going with that if we win or draw in the sporting event, today. Next sporting event we have is the game between Derry City and Drogheda United, and here's a situation report about that sporting event should you want to back it today.
In recent encounters, Drogheda has emerged as the stronger team in this matchup. Nevertheless, as they approach this game, it's worth noting that while they haven't faced many defeats, the visitors have proven to be a challenging opponent. They currently hold the record for the most draws in the league this season. Drogheda has recorded 11 draws out of their 23 league matches, surpassing their number of victories. Additionally, they remain without a win in their last 7 away games, suffering 2 losses, but their opponents have also struggled at home, failing to secure a win in their last 2 home matches.
So given that report that we have there, we think that, Derry City should be able to win this one today. So if you're looking at bigger odds, a win here is okay, a win or draw is okay, but For us, we are going with the safe market option of the away team not to win this game to nil. Okay, that's where we're putting our marks down basically on this sporting event today. That's going to be like the safest way to back that. If you're looking at backing it today, if you ask us, okay, guys. So our next sporting event we have is the game between Sangmu and Jeonbuk Hyundai. And before we go, I give you that situation report. Guys, don't forget to take 1 second of your time to hit that like button for the culture. It takes 1 second to do that. It is free of charge. Subscribe to first time coming across the channel. You like football prediction. You want to increase your chance of winning in sports betting. This is the place for you. We're inviting you all to hit that subscribe button to become a part of this community of what we like to call savvy sports traders that we are building on here. 1 second to hit that subscribe button for that to happen. Okay, guys, and don't forget to turn your notification bells on, everyone. It will be very, very beneficial to you as we go on this journey. So, here's a situation report about that sporting event between Sangmo and Jeonbuk, basically, today for your use.
Jeonbuk Motors had an opportunity to extend their lead in the Korean League during their most recent match. Luckily for the visitors, they maintain a solid cushion at the top of the league. They aim to recover in this match, even though they have suffered defeats in their last 2 away games. Gimcheon is not experiencing a terrible streak, but that by itself won't secure them a win in this encounter. The home team will require something more to overcome this energized Jeonbuk squad.
So given that reports that we have there, we think that the away team to win or draw will be the safe way to play this sporting event today. A draw no bet has more value if you're going to be backing that, or an away win for those who have a higher capacity to take a bigger chance on that one. You can do that in that sporting event. Next sporting event we have is the game between Gnistan and Turku. Here's the situation report about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it.
Gnistan will strive to recover from their scholars' draw with VPS as they welcome Turku this weekend. The mid-table team will also seek to enhance their home performance, having secured 2 victories, 1 draw, and 2 losses in their last 5 home matches. On the other hand, Turku is soaring and will aim to stretch their unbeaten streak to 7 league games. The visitors have been impressive lately, achieving 4 wins and 2 draws in their last 6 matches, and they currently occupy the top position in the standings.
So given that report that we have here, we think that, over 1.5 goals will be, the safe way to play this one if you're looking at backing that event. Today, over 2 goals will be more value. Over 2.5 goals is more value for those who are looking to take a bit more chance, with this sporting event today. In that one. So these are the sporting events we have for you guys and insights about them, as well as what we consider safe market options from the hundreds of options provided in each of the sporting events we've gone through to sieve through them and get you just one that we feel is the most safe to happen. Combined together will form a 2 odd for today. We will not be going on like this, guys. This is just because we're resuming. Okay, let's take this format gradually so you guys can understand how it works bit by bit. Okay, guys, so what you need to do now is ensure that you watch this video till the very end, the ones that the insights especially, and go with the picks that you agree with. All right, the ones that make sense to you, that appeals more to you, as most likely gonna happen. You can select those out, or just get with the information that we provided here, because the channel is set up to provide you with information to help you make better informed decisions as you go about sports betting every day and increase your chances of winning. Also to educate you and inform you, keep you updated about the sporting events, as well as to entertain you, because these are events we're looking forward to. I mean, we love football, we love football prediction. That's why we're doing this, right? So let's have fun watching what happens in the sporting events today. And don't forget that there are factors that can affect the outcome of these events. We have factors like VAR. You could have red cards shown, to your team of support, basically, or against, your team, and that could go either ways for us. But this is a factor that is real and can affect the outcome of this event. You also have own goals, have a chance of being scored in the sporting event. You could have penalty kicks awarded. You could have also, injury and fitness concerns to key players in each of these teams in the sporting events, and that can affect the outcome of the event. And the essence of saying this is for you to know that you have to gamble responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. Very important, the golden rule of the game on this channel. Okay, guys. So that being said, that'll be all for now. Till we see again in the next episode. May the odds be in our favor always, guys. Peace out.